I think most people need this sign in their laundry room. It's just two of us, and I don't let this be the norm. But maybe once every 2 months, I do not keep up with it, and here we are. It's been a good many years, but I have worn my husband's underwear more than once, and they're not bad, honestly. Now, I would hope that he would not do the same. So this little thing is a workhorse. I will have a video organizing it at some point. It's been put on rollers. I got this out of a store downtown for $100. I love it so much. I hope to never get rid of it. So normally I don't move this out of the way to do laundry because I just have everything super organized. I use the top of those washer and dryer for my folding surface. It's just not an issue when I keep up with it, but here we are. I'm using my old vintage ironing board, and I put iron orchid transfers on it, and you'll see that at the end of the video, and I'm using it for a folding table. I've even seen them take ironing boards and use it for extra things, surfaces for like Thanksgiving, the desserts, or whatever, and I just think it's brilliant. I used to use this only for decoration, and then it hit me that, oh, folding surface. So here I am just sorting piles and folding. I want a closet that you can hang every single thing up: pajamas, workout clothes, leggings, everything. I would only want to fold like underwear and sock drawer. That's maybe it. But we have a little bitty closet you'll see at some point. So now I'm doing my wash rag load. I have a thing for wash rags, obviously. Some are for my crafting and painting. Some are for my salon. Some are for my face. Some are for the dishwasher. So I'm just going into my piles and grabbing some socks out of there to see if I found some matches because they were in the wash and rags. So here I am just taking all of my shirts and t-shirts, my husband's pile, my pile, and hanging them up. This is a chair that I'm also using for a surface to sort, which was all my hang-up things, pants and t-shirts. So here are all the piles. It is very categorized: husband socks, my bras, my underwear, all the things I have to fold, my hair towels. This is where I keep my lint trash and my Downy wipes. Always have a bowl for miscellaneous change, clothespins, just things you find in your husband's pockets. That's a thing through boyhood and up, I guess. I got this thing at Hobby Lobby, and I love it. My underwear can hang on there or whatever to dry. This is a over the door thing that I modified to go up onto that because I need it. You can look them up on Amazon. They're called valets, and they're great to put in your closet or wherever you need some hanging surface. So here are all the categories. I'm going to go ahead and take all of these and put them away because I need this table. This is a really quick way with little space to hang your shirts. Put them all down and facing the same way with the letters. And then you just grab your pile of hangers and just look how quick that is, and you pick them up. Now I'm going to hang them up and then sort them into work shirts, fancy t-shirts, all that stuff. But just hang them all up at the same time. It's a really fast way to do this. And a tip for big families: you could wash everyone's shirt one day and just do only shirts in a load, or only pants in a load, or only socks and underwear. And it just might use more water, take more time, but literally just tackling sections sometimes can help. So you got to get your groove on with how you can do laundry. So here I am just sorting out all my t-shirts. My husband has work t-shirts he wears, and then just he calls them his sludge shirts. And so I do have them all facing the same way and at the front part of the closet, because our closet is so cramped and so full and so small that it's really hard. So I just always put his work shirts at the front, and then it's not as important which one he grabs from the back. He did notice one day, he said, my shirts aren't smelling clean anymore. And I had already noticed something was going on Well, our closets are so, I'll show you someday, so cramped. The ventilation, it's just making them smell like a thrift store. I had my hangers pointing the wrong way, but these swivel, so I turned them all so the letters would be facing us when we look in our closet. These velvet hangers keep your shirts from falling down. They are such a space saver compared to plastic. I would not have believed that until I experienced it for myself. Like, you can put 4 shirts compared to 1 plastic hanger. I'm not joking. Now, if your husband or your kid just yanks their shirt off, they may break them. So you just got to think about that. I organize my shirts by the sleeve length and by t-shirts, fancier t-shirts, long sleeve, button up. Like, I have a progression, like my spaghetti straps are at the front, tank tops next, short sleeve shirts next, long sleeve t-shirts, button down shirts. Then I have like sweaters or sweatshirts. I have a progression of probably warmth or whatever. I live in Oklahoma, so I have a dream closet design that I would love to have all seasons, just where you don't have to change them out, because we can layer cold in the day with shorts, and then, I mean, in Oklahoma you can be freezing one day and burning up the next day. So I feel like I don't want a closet where you have to change it out. Maybe you change it from the top rack to the bottom rack or something if it's heavy sweaters. And yes, I hang my sweaters. I use these velvet hangers, and you can kind of scrunch up the sleeves up top so the weight's not pulling on it. I do it. Some people wouldn't. I don't have real high-end sweaters. Like I said, I want everything hung. I feel like it stays nicer. So right here, I'm just doing my progression. So when I go and fight that darn closet, it's a little easier just to hang them up. And I walk them in there with t-shirts, with long sleeve shirts, with the cardigans, that sort of thing. So I like to hang my pants on these little clips where they're straight down. These hangers aren't really strong enough to do my husband's jeans, but I do it, so they do fall off some, and I run out of them because a lot of them broke, so I end up switching them out and just hanging them on a regular hanger mine, because I'll deal with it better than he will. He'll break the hanger pulling them off. So you just got to find what works. But I like my pants hanging up like this. I like to be able to see them. I like to be able to sort through them like a file cabinet, and I just think hanging is more efficient. Not everybody can do that. A lot of people like to fold, and if you do that, do the Marie Kondo or whatever her system is, that you fold them, but they're upstanding. They're not piled from top to bottom on top of each other where you're running the whole pile to get to the one to the bottom. You can see everything, and that really does work. I've even done that with my socks and underwear before. So now I'm just resetting my space because I got it all done, and I'll put everything back. And I do not normally have to roll that big cabinet out every time I do laundry. I have plenty of space to just set back in there, and it's fine. I can roll it in front of the washer and dryer if I want more room in this back part to do whatever. And I could even set up a table back there if I wanted to have more eating area. But I just like it like this, just kind of blocked off to where it's a little bit hidden, a little bit of a nook, and it's just small apartment, 1,200 square feet living. You just figure things out. So this table can roll out into a big round table, and I have used that for a work surface and a bigger desk too. But for now, I just kind of set it back here, and it's just kind of a pretty face right now, and a tripod as well. But I do like how this is all set up. We have a cute little apartment. It's just all we need for 2 of us. We won't live here forever, maybe 3 more years or so. But for now, it's been really good. And most people, when they move from 2,600 square feet to 1,200, you would get rid of your furniture. I brought everything up here. I couldn't let it go. The only thing that didn't fit was our king-size bed. And my girl actually fit a king-size bed in the same bedroom because they lived here before. So these are just my extra socks buckets and like your attachments to your little dryer. I've got all my laundry stuff up here, my help wanted sign. I'm still looking if you guys know of anybody. And look in the links. I'll put a link in the description box to this video I collaborated with on how I did that with the iron orchid paint inlays. And this is just a little frame I put around my light switch, and the back of that's wood. So of course I had to make it cute and put my little arm out there, and it just works really good. Thanks for watching. I have a video on Tuesdays for organizing and decorating, and I release a crafting and furniture flipping on Friday night at 6, and I go live at about 7 doing the same thing. So thanks for watching.